Hello! It is Wednesday, November 24th. I've had a pretty busy day today, especially with my day job. I was on a long weekend plus doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so my time has been weird. It feels like I've been working every day, but getting back into the day job stuff and like just focusing on that for the whole day, it's been a lot. So I'm a little tired, feeling a little drained. I have a very important meeting today with my new artist. I think I can talk a little bit about who he is now. His name is Nattra. He is a mix of different genres. He has this vibe of R&B, but also like indie pop. Like a lot of the songs that he does, like you would hear it on those like driving in my car playlist, or like happy moments, or happy day today, or happy Monday kind of day playlist vibe. And I think that's really cool because every song he's released so far on his own have been amazing, like so strong. Each single, you could hear it on the radio. So I'm helping him, supporting him with hopefully doing a music video, which is something I haven't actually worked on myself. So helping him trying to find funding for that one project, and also just looking now into like a long-term development and where he's at. So today's our first initial meeting together. Speaking to all of that, so I sent him a document asking him to just answer some questions so that we can go over it today and kind of start planning out a timeline and next steps for how we're going to work together. This is a trial management, so this is what I normally offer when I'm first working with an artist. It's like I want to see how we work together and how we do, and if this is a good fit, let's continue. But this is just for a short-term thing. Usually I go for like 6 months of a trial where we're working towards a certain thing. So I think this one thing would be the music video production for one of the singles. So yeah, we're going to try and work on that starting this month and see where we go in the next 6 months. Which means if it's November, that means January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh, really? I think I have to do this over December, January, February, March, April, May. I knew it. I knew I was wrong. It was off. Math. So May is the time that we'll reevaluate where we're at together and how we're doing. Let's continue to work together. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good, productive day. I have to show you my new coffee espresso maker. So we bought it so I don't keep buying, lattes out as much anymore. I don't know if anyone knows this, probably not, but only my closest friends and a few people would know, but I've worked as a barista for like 2 years. And even when I was living in Scotland, that's what I was doing as my part-time job. I worked in a very cute coffee shop, Burr & Co. in Edinburgh. I can link it in the description. It's the best. If you're in Scotland and, you're just in Edinburgh, city walking, city touring, you have to go to Burr & Co. It's the cutest coffee shop. I was so happy to be able to work there. My intention when I went there for their job fair was that I would get a job in events, working in like their conferences in this specific hotel. But I just ended up meeting with the manager of the coffee house, and I just kept talking about coffee because I worked in Starbucks before that, and I was just too excited about it that I forgot to talk about why I wanted to work with them was for their events. So that's okay. I had such a wonderful time there. I wouldn't have done any other job while I was there. I think Jake is calling me. 1 second. On top of many things, but it was great. I worked on the weekends and maybe like once a week to close. So I love closing. That's always my favorite part of working in, like, I guess customer service roles and food and coffee, because then I don't work with a lot, like I don't get the heavy flow of coffee, people wanting coffee and lineups and people angry that you're late with getting them their coffees or there's a mistake. It was very stressful sometimes working there because there's only one coffee machine. Can really only do maybe like 4 drinks at a time. And we would get lineups out the door. Oh, it was so stressful. I'm so glad I'm not doing it anymore, but it was fun. So the whole point is that we got a coffee maker. So I've been making coffees in my morning now, and I'm trying to get back into the latte art. We'll see. I just have to keep practicing. But I can show that in one morning, I guess. What else do I have? I don't know. I have something happening this weekend. It's one of my best friend's birthdays. So maybe I can do like a little vlog where I could introduce him, some of my friends, and this is now going to be like taking place in Toronto. We're going to this fancy restaurant called Chateau Mat, and it looked really cool from the pictures. So this is for my friend's champagne birthday. He's turning 27 on this 27th birthday. Wait, his birthday is on the 27th, and so he's turning 27, which means it's a champagne birthday. So I think this is gonna be a fun night out on the town. I really want to show some clips of it. It's my first time showing around the city. I'm gonna try to do some other things on the Sunday as well, so I think I will capture that on the vlog. It should be fun. I just need to show you this. This is so cute. Hello, Chloe. What you doing? You look weird. You look uncomfortable. Why don't you lie down? She's my old lady. I know, Miss Old Lady. So cute. Oh, so cute. Okay, I gotta get back to work.
None of that list you got, they gon' go through. You been good, haven't you? Santa Claus pulled up, come get the loot. You better been watching what you do. None of that list you got, they gon' go through. You been good, haven't you? I'm not trying to put demons in your mind. I just wanna wish you a good night. Hope you get the cream with the pie. And what's under the tree, hit your vibe. Couple of G's, couple good tries, couple of T's that you gon' be in while getting your C's. You with the passion and took it too far. Look like a fool, even the mom. Whoa, look like a kid with the heart that's lit. Santa's bringing all he can fit. You did your part, he doing his. Yeah, like I'm the superintendent of this facility. I get the people what they want with agility. Yes, moving quickly, past ups and my enemies. They just file legends, but they all real of me. Trust me, I'm about to get you hooked up. I'ma get your jealous friends crying. On my R&B shift, I'ma get your Christmas vibing. Santa Claus pulled up, come get the loot. You better been watching what you do. None of that list you got, they gon' go through.
Hey, it is December 1st, Wednesday, 9 a.m., and I don't remember the last time I vlogged. But the second episode, or the second vlog, has just gone out over the weekend. I've decided to just continue posting on every Sunday. I think that's the best time for me because then I have the weekend to edit, figure out what I want to say, and yeah, I think Sunday's a good time. Like once a week is cool. So that's been going all right. Yeah, there has been a bit of a break in vlogging. Things have just been a little bit more busier personally, so I just decided to just take a break from vlogging for a bit. And also this past weekend was really great. I took like 2 days to just rest a little, maybe not do so much work, and that was actually much needed. The second vlog that I sent out, I looked so discouraged and just so low energy that I was really like, over the weeks I've been really considering like, how can I do something to make myself feel better? I've been trying to stretch a bit more. I've actually decided to do 20 minutes every morning to bike. We have a bike just in the other room that it helps to just get the energy flowing and just start my day. So I did that, showered, look a little more put together. It feels good. It feels good when you feel put together. You get out of your PJs and you feel like you set an intention that this is going to be a good work day. We're going to get lots done. We're going to get good work done. And when we finish, we are done. And I get to just spend time with my loved ones. And I'm really looking forward to playing this freaking game. It's so good. We started playing it last night. It's called It Takes Two. Like a couple who end up close, deciding to get a divorce, but their kid actually magically turns them into two little dolls that they have to work together to return to their human selves. It's kind of sad. The first clip made me tear up a little, but the actual game is amazing, and I haven't played a video game in such a long time that I really enjoyed. I end up constantly replaying Dragon Age, the whole series over and over again. It's just because I like things that are familiar and I know will make me feel happy. So I don't usually try new games. I don't know what's wrong with me. I do the same thing with movies. I just keep rewatching the same movies over and over again. I just like it. But yeah, I think it's good to try different things, spend a bit more time with my partner. And now that Christmas and the holidays are here, I'm very excited. I feel very happy. And I want to keep that energy. I want to feel good. So I think what I'm considering to do when I do my monthly reflection is really consider, maybe I go back and I do something for fun. Like this past weekend, I actually went to see a concert series. So I went to Kensington Market in Toronto and I went with a friend. So this was really cool. They have this Kensington's Got Talent, and it's in the restaurant Taco Taco. Really good burritos and tacos. I was really impressed. And in the back, they have the stage area, an extension of their bar. And I loved it. I haven't done that in 2 years, so it felt really weird and oddly normal. This is the music that was there. It's they're just up and coming and just emerging. They're just trying to get some shows. So it was cool to see some people perform and made me realize I really want to make an effort maybe once a month that I plan to go see something, and maybe with a group of people, because there is a music conference that I'm usually going to, especially during this past year. They've had a lot of online conferences, which have been super helpful for me to learn from other managers, connect with artists and people in the Toronto and also internationally. So we've kind of, I don't know, it's kind of I've started a network and connect on Instagram that some people might actually start to do meetups and see other people's shows. So I think it's really cool. And it's been a long time since I've done that, and I felt a little shy. Weird. I don't consider myself a very shy person anymore, but just kind of getting back into industry meetings, but they're more casual, so it wasn't too bad. It was really great. I loved hanging out with, his name is Quantum, so if you want to check him out, I can connect to his channel. He's like a Toronto indie rock, classic rock style. He makes his own original songs. He's great. We hung out, and I've helped him with a past project, so this was like our way to like meet up and actually do something. So it was really fun. It was cool, and it's just nice to go with people who enjoy music and want to go and see things. And it's been so long, so yeah, I want to continue doing that. I went to a restaurant called Chateau Mate, a Japanese Peruvian fusion restaurant, like off of Bay and Front Street, right in like Brookfield Place. Pretty good. I went there more so for like drinks, and it was like a birthday party, so they actually like brought us like free champagne and no, not champagne, it was prosecco. Free prosecco, really good food. It's like a tasting menu, so it was a little more upscale and just trying something different. And I had a really cool birthday dessert sparkler arrangement, beautifully done. It was so much fun, and yeah, it was a good time. It just feels so nice to do stuff, and I think that's what I needed. I get a lot of energy being with people. I am very extroverted. I do enjoy staying at home now. I feel like I've really just grown used to doing that and enjoying that. But before the pandemic, I was out every day. I was never home. So it kind of just trained me to just sit still, focus, and not that I didn't get work done before. I've always worked hard, but it's just nice to also have extra time that you could focus on your work, and then you have time to relax. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a new system when, if I'm going out on the weekend and I can't get to work on a certain thing, like how am I gonna balance that out? But that's part of the job of being a manager. You have to go out and do things and meet people, see shows, see what other people are doing, and that's the fun part. So I have to make time for that, and also just make sure that I have time for like my family and my little family here at home. So yes, we're gonna slowly figure it out again. Everything is changing slowly again. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Today I'm just doing some work, focused on my 9 to 5, and then in the evening I do have a quick call with my new artist, Nattra. He and I decided to do a weekly, just a quick check-in to see on where we're at. I have to finish up this timeline arrangement of what we're gonna do for, this trial management project we're doing. More to come on that. I won't share too much yet. Right now it's just like timeline planning for this project, which takes a lot of time. I really enjoy project management, and I know there are a lot of tools out there, but one that I use that I really enjoy is Airtable. So I like smart spreadsheet looking type things, just more to organize every little detail. So I'm excited to actually use this. It's my first time kind of using the Gantt function of Airtable, so it'll be good practice for everything else that I do. I think this weekend is quiet, which is much needed. And then the following weekend is my dad's birthday. So I think we're just going to hang out together, go out for an early dinner, because my siblings and I actually got a special surprise for him. So hopefully he'll enjoy it. I don't want to say it just in case he sees this. So we'll wait till it actually happens. But yeah, I'm excited. I love doing those kinds of things, like surprise gifts for like a special birthday. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Holiday plans are coming together, Christmas parties, just like with direct family members and like my closest friends. We finally actually got to see each other. It's been, I guess, 2 years. That's so weird. Look, we usually always have an annual holiday party all together, and not having it and just having on Zoom is not the same. It really isn't. So it's nice to be able to actually come together. I really appreciate that. Updates so far. Oh well, Shirin has released her EP. It's out. It's amazing. Go and listen to it. I love classical music, especially during this time, and her voice is just so powerful. You need to listen to it. It's a lovely little EP, and she has a concert coming up this Friday. Meaning like Australia time, it's actually Thursday for me. Well, it's Friday for her. So, yeah, she has a concert in a church. It's gonna be wonderful. I wish I could be there. That's what really sucks, is that, I can't just fly out to go see a show, especially now. But it's gonna be a wonderful show. And if you are watching and you're in Brisbane, go and see it. Yeah, another great thing. TONG has submitted a song to Eurovision. So it might take some time for us to hear back, of course, but the process of it was pretty long term. We were preparing for it since the beginning of summer, like right before he left for vacation. So we've been working on it together, adjusting it, giving feedback, and we finally submitted it on Monday. Yeah, Monday. And super excited. It's really cool to be part of that kind of project. So we'll hear back from them, and the way that it's being done is it's a contest before the big contest. So you submit your song, and I think the jury will go through them, and then the final vote actually goes to the Germany public first before it goes to Eurovision. So whoever wins like this, like it's an actual performance you have to do on TV if you're chosen to be a part of the selection. And then people do a vote like American Idol, and then you get to go to Eurovision to represent your country. I think that's a really cool way to go about it. That will help show, like, who is listening to him, and if he's relevant with the general public. It's great exposure and it's great experience. I hope it goes far. Yeah, pretty amazing if that actually happened. Like, having to go to Germany as a preliminary contest before the Eurovision contest. Like, if that actually happens, when it does happen, manifest, I don't know how I'll feel. I feel like in disbelief and happy, but we'll see. Yeah, so good things have happened, and I think I'm at a point where I possibly could hire an assistant. So that makes me super happy. I really, really want this. I want someone to stay on longer term and has various skills to provide and are looking to develop, possibly as a manager, or just get to know what that work looks like. So they will work very closely with me. I would love someone who has a background in management, or not so much management, but like went to school for arts management or music management especially. So I think I'm going to develop a job posting, put it out there before the new year, and we'll see if I can hire somebody. And I don't know for how long, but that would be awesome. Yeah, things are working out. So just take a breath and chill. It's nice when I get to chill and I feel more like ready to take on the work. yeah, so I think that is it for now. Today's update. Yeah. Talk to you later. And I guess this might be my signing off, just in case. So I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you for watching. And until next time, bye.
You better be watching what you do. None of that list you got, they gon' conclude. You been good having you. My eyes started stream from the offset. Between the wants and the needs, I don't process like they talk.